At Derpycon, a pop culture convention in New Brunswick, New Jersey, an incident unfolded when a cameraman filming from public property refused to provide ID when approached by the police. Derpycon is a comic convention where fans often dress as characters from anime, video games, and sci-fi movies. In a video capturing the scene, the cameraman was filming attendees lined up outside of the convention hall. People standing on the hill nearby noticed the filming and seemed uncomfortable, which was these two right here. So they flagged down a nearby police car, which I think is after they're calling 911. Here's a little bit of this situation.
Yes, this asshole here is fucking recording. Perfect. Police officer right there. Excuse me, officer. He's recording. He's recording up without our consent. I have him on.
Honestly, Mike, the response from the cops is a little weird. If you guys didn't know, New Jersey, there is laws for public filming, and it's generally allowed other than some certain legal conditions if you're filming illegal activity. So he wasn't in the right to be filming. Here's the thing, like anything, I understand there's laws in place for a reason, right? Because of stupid situations like this that is about to go down. I just think there's something to be said with just being a decent human to other humans. And I think all parties in this video fucking failed at that, right? I filmed at a comic convention, right? I filmed a generalization of the crowd, like just getting the event and stuff. And when I did filming for the reactions for Japanese bands, I asked, hey, is it okay if I film you? Technically, I could have filmed them and not asked. But like, why am I going to be a dick? Why can't we just be decent human beings and ask? And then on the flip side, the other thing too is, why do you have to go to the drastic thing of to call the cops on this guy that's filming it, even though you know you're on the outside of convention and everyone's dressed up? You're calling attention to yourself, right? That's the whole point of it. And most of the cosplayers that I've dealt with love being filmed for the most part. They want it to happen. They love doing videos with you. So I don't know. I feel like this is just the sake of starting a problem.
I do believe that. But what I don't get is, why is it a problem? It shouldn't be a problem if you're out in public, like you said, in a convention or a concert, and you're everyone at an event. I don't see how that is a problem. If you were focusing on a singular person and just kept recording them, yeah, absolutely, I would call them out.
Yes.
Like, you shouldn't be doing that. That's absolutely rude. But you're just videoing everyone, and especially on the sidewalk in a public place. There should be nothing wrong with that. If you don't want to be seen, then don't be in fucking public. It's called public for a reason. If you don't want to be seen or videoed or anything, you don't want to be seen, go stay in your fucking house.
So you can film in public spaces. So if you went inside the convention and filmed, it's not allowed. It's private property at that point. So you couldn't do that. It's outside of it. If you're standing in a public place and you can see it, you can technically film it, according to New Jersey law. We don't know the context of this either. Like, we only know from where the guy started videotaping from. We don't know how it went down, like how annoying it was or what it was. We don't know if he was just like super just focusing on them, because there's also a law that says if you're using like a hyper telescope or one of those crazy ones where you can zoom into people's windows, that's obviously illegal, right? Stuff like that. I don't know if he was just like specifically targeting them or if he's just like riding by. If this was me, if I was that guy and I'm filming, right, and I'm literally just doing one of those B-roll shots, which I do very often, of the whole line of everyone standing out there. If somebody says, hey man, do you mind not doing that in a nice way? I would say, for sure, I'll make sure that's cut out. But technically, I could just put it in there. And I think this is also a new thing for society in general, of trying to get used to knowing that people are going to have phones out in public. Because before, nobody had phones out in public. So now they're like, fuck, I'm just going to stay inside because there's some jackass that's filming me. I don't know. For me, I'm just respectful to people. Even though I have the right to do it, I sometimes will just be like, you know what? They asked me nicely. Why am I going to be an ass? I'm just going to take it out.
It just seems like respect has gone out the window in our culture, unfortunately.
Exactly.
A lot of people seem to just not give a fuck. They look, it's me. I'm allowed to do this. I can do whatever the fuck I want, and with no regard of other people around them, and it's frustrating because it's not needed. You don't need to be that way. What the fuck? Come on. If people don't want to be recorded, just don't fucking record them.
I feel like the cop is like asking the wrong questions here.
You're at the convention right here. This guy comes up and starts filming us.
He's still actively filming right now. Yeah, it's without our consent. We're all uncomfortable right now. We did not consent.
What else has he done?
We've asked him to leave, and he just won't stop.
Yeah, we're asking him to politely leave because it's just not.
I thought it was a Halloween show going on.
It's not.
It's
Why
not.
would you record someone you don't know?
And without asking.
Yeah, like gross.
He's still quite recording right now.
Can you just talk me over here, man?
I'm not answering any questions. I'm the media. I'm on public property, and I just
trying to figure out what's going on. Like, why are you here today?
I'm on my way to Superior Court to pick up court records, and I thought I saw, as you can see over there, I thought that was a news story. I'm zooming in right now because they're all...
No, there's just a convention here this weekend, and then they were...
Oh, even more reason. Is it a Comic-Con convention?
I have no idea the convention.
Could be a Halloween convention, actually, because we're... Yeah, so I started taking pictures. I mean, Charlie Cradaville did a video the other...
I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong. No.
I know, no, I know that.
I just wanted to understand what the issue is with them. Is there any issue with them?
No, they can keep doing what they're doing.
What is there to understand? That's what's like throwing me off. It's very fucking easy. He was filming. They asked him not to film. He continued to film. They called the cops. Bam.
I think everyone there is just like just being a dick. Everyone.
I didn't call the police on them.
Yeah, I know. They just flagged me down. I don't think they even called us in. So.
Oh, so this was a flagged down officer, so they didn't answer the call then. But they just pulled over because they were flagged down.
Hold on. And also, didn't I see her? That one of the girls was also videotaping?
Yes, she's videotaping.
She had a phone out, right?
Yeah.
She had a phone out like this. Like she was holding it.
Yeah.
So she's yelling at the guy, "You can't record me," as she's recording. Typical hypocrisy.
All right. Just give me a second, all right?
Yeah, 41 Hamilton Street.
Stay over here for me, all right?
Yeah.
Alright, let me skip through this.
Are you able to ask him to move?
So it sounds like the cop is telling them, hey, he has the right to do it.
I apologize for their...
The best way to apologize would be for you to delete all the footage of us. That would be the best way to apologize. Can I see that you've recorded it? That you've
What? Yeah, that's not how it works, lady. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Technology on phones these days, you might be able to.
I think he was trying to say, like, he was about to say, I apologize if they were bothered by it.
deleted it, please, and then I'll happily accept your apology.
At this point, officer, they've been harassing me because I never initiated contact with them. I thought that there was some kind of a show going on outside the... I thought there was some kind of show.
This isn't harassment at the same time. This is not what we would consider harassment.
This isn't a consensual two-way conversation. I'd like them not to speak with me.
Okay.
I'm actually doing my job.
So stop talking to them. That's how we're going to solve that problem.
No, she made a statement to me.
Stop talking to them. You can
I'm
talk
talking to you.
So she turned around and talked to him.
Just ignored him, moved on, and just chose not to do that. I don't know. And this whole, I will accept your apology after I see you delete it. That's some high and mighty fucking bullshit. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, okay, that's not how that works. We're not going to delete all of my footage now because you're upset. Like, I will certainly make sure you're not in it. I can make sure that you're not in it when it's put out. And I'll give you even the link so that when it does go out, you can check that footage yourself to make sure you're not in it. Absolutely, could do that. But deleting all my footage because you're upset in a public place?
Exactly. Just so easily avoided.
She made a statement to me, and I'm letting you know if they continue speaking to me, it's harassment because I'm not here to have any contact with them. I'm escalating the situation. I'm just educating her that it's harassment. I don't want any contact. And I'm speaking through my camera.
That's the general thing of the video. Just really crazy. By the way, I got this video from Transparent New Jersey or whatnot, and the whole thing is it's just fucking weird.
I don't get people's rationale. I don't get it. You're in public. You're out there for everyone to see, and all the camera's doing is, I guess, technically making some more people could see. Technically, right? Now it's
like it just.
But I feel like this is also a very common occurrence, though. Like these interactions of people recording, people getting upset that they're being recording in public places, and it just seems like I see these a lot.
I've diffused a lot of situations like this inside restaurants all the time. with guests and employees. Of course, this is a private establishment at this point, and there's ways to diffuse the situation and just get them sympathetic to you. We can avoid all of these problems. Or like Teresa was just saying, just fucking acting like an adult normally helps situation.
Yes.
By a lot.
Yes, usually.
I hope you enjoy that clip. If you're wondering what happened here, you can find out right here in this live stream that we did on Halloween. See y'all in the next one. See you.